Hello people, welcome to another Harry Potter themed video and another Top 10 Tuesday. In today's video, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 pieces of music from the entire Harry Potter soundtrack. So this is the music played in the films that were made into soundtracks for us Harry Potter fans to buy and enjoy, and I have enjoyed them very much. So much so that I am sad enough to make a top 10 out of it. The music in the Harry Potter films is by far the best thing about the Harry Potter films. These are actually in film order and not order of preference. The reason for that I will explain later, but without further ado, let's get on with it. Number 10 is from Deathly Hallows Part 2. And it is called Lily's Theme. I absolutely love this piece of music. This is the music in the very beginning of Deathly Hallows Part 2 where Lily is talking to baby Harry. It's that sad, heartbreaking piece of music right at the beginning of Part 2. And because of that, it breaks my heart every time I listen to it because it just reminds me of that scene. And it sums up Deathly Hallows pretty well. Heartbreak, dramatic piece of music, and it's beautiful as well. Number 9 is from Deathly Hallows Part 1, and that is a piece of music called Snape to Malfoy Manor. I freaking love this piece of music, and like what I said for the last song, I don't know whether or not I can call them songs if they're called songs, I don't know. But I'm going to call them songs just for sure. What I love the most about this song is the fact that it sums up Deathly Hallows Part 1. It's really epic and it feels like something is about to come. There's this build up, then there's just this epic melody, and oh, I just freaking love it. Number 8 is from The Half-Blood Prince and it is called Living Death. This is the piece of music played in the montage-y bit where Harry and his classmates are instructed to create a draught of living death in Slughorn's potions class in order to win Felix Felicis. It's just a really simple but fun piece of music. Every time I hear it, it reminds me of that scene, and that scene is brilliant. I love the fact that Hermione's hair just gets frizzier and frizzier as you go along because she's stressed out, but also it's just a really catchy bit of music. It's so catchy, I love it. Number 7 is from The Order of the Phoenix and it is Dumbledore's Army. This music is played in the montage bit where Harry is teaching Dumbledore's army all the spells and stuff, which is such a nice feel-good scene in the film, and this music just goes perfectly along with it. It starts off really slow and it's not really much, but then once you get into it, it's just so nice and charming. I love this piece of music. It makes me smile every time I hear it. Number 6 is also from Order of the Phoenix and it's called Fireworks. This piece of music is so upbeat and just epic, and it's played in the part where Fred and George set off the fireworks, and just like every other awesome bit of classical music, it has this epic build up, and then right at the end there's this like guitar bit, and yeah, it's from a really awesome scene, so definitely had to include it. What else can I say without repeating myself about how awesome it is and how much I love it? Number 5 is the song called Goblet of Fire from, yes, you guessed it, the film Goblet of Fire. I chose this piece of music because this is the official theme, if you like, of the 4th film. You hear this piece of music and you know instantly it's from the Goblet of Fire. It starts off really slow and dark and then it gets brighter at the end. It just sums up Goblet of Fire perfectly, and I love songs like that. Songs and soundtracks where all you need is that one piece of music and you know instantly what film it's from. So yeah, for that reason I can't really pinpoint like a specific scene it plays in because it just, bits of it play throughout the whole film. Number 4 is from The Prisoner of Azkaban and it's the song called Double Trouble. The music in this song actually plays a huge part in the entire film itself. You know, there's a lot of flutes in it, and if you hear a flute and you know it's a Harry Potter piece of music, you know it's going to be from Prisoner of Azkaban because that seems to just be the theme of the 3rd film. It's played near the beginning where they just enter Hogwarts and you see the school choir with their toads, and obviously it's a very magical piece of music because it's all about brewing a potion. The music in it just sums up Prisoner of Azkaban beautifully. It's another theme music, if you like, I guess. Number 3 is also from The Prisoner of Azkaban and it's called A Window into the Past. This piece of music is beautiful. It's one of my favourite ones to listen to. I couldn't figure out for a while where in the film it features, but I think it features in that part where Harry and Lupin are talking on the bridge and they're talking about Harry's mother. It's so beautiful. It starts off with this little flute and then it builds up with the rest of the orchestra and then it finishes with the flute again, and oh, it's just so beautiful. Number 2 is actually my real life number 2. It's from the Chamber of Secrets and it's called Fawkes the Phoenix. This piece of music again is absolutely wonderful and beautiful and magical. It's played in the film whenever you see Fawkes, which is why it's called Fawkes the Phoenix, because it's Fawkes' song. It's so wonderful and beautiful, and when I hear it, it just sums up Chamber of Secrets beautifully for me. That's probably because it was always the first song, I believe, played on the credits as soon as the film ended. And finally, number 1. Those of you who are familiar with soundtracks to Harry Potter and the names of certain pieces of music, you can probably have a guess at what my number 1 is. It is from Philosopher's Stone. Obviously, it has to be. But it's not Hedwig's theme. Hedwig's theme, if you don't know, that is the Harry Potter theme music. But Hedwig's theme starts off really quiet and it's just the one little instrument, and then eventually it builds up. But my number 1 is actually Harry's Wondrous World. What I really, really love about Harry's Wondrous World is that it just starts off with a boom, and it not just features Hedwig's theme, it features other bits of music from throughout the entire film. If you've watched Philosopher's Stone as much as I have, you can pinpoint instantly what parts of the music are in what part of the film. A bit like what I said about the Goblet of Fire theme music. So Harry's Wondrous World for me sums up Philosopher's Stone perfectly. Oh, it's just so wonderful and magical. Just makes me think of Harry Potter and makes me want to watch Harry Potter. It's just absolutely freaking incredible. So yeah, that is actually my number 1 favourite piece of music from the entire Harry Potter series. That's it. That is my top 10 favourite soundtracks from the Harry Potter series. Give me a comment down below what music you love from Harry Potter, or just things you love about Harry Potter in general. Also, give me a comment down below what Hogwarts house you are from, especially if you are a proud Hufflepuff like me. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and you would like to see more of my videos, then why not subscribe to stick around? I make videos all the time about loads of different things. I'm really close to 200 subscribers finally, so that'd be really cool if I can hit that by the end of the year. That would be awesome. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.